What skills are considered watered down today? I was a teacher for 30 years, and I can tell you, kids today have no idea how to do basic math. I taught high school algebra, and I had students who couldn't even multiply. I remember one time I asked a student what 12 times 12 was, and he pulled out his phone to use a calculator. I told him to put it away and try to do it in his head. He looked at me like I was crazy and said, "Why would I need to know that? I have a calculator." I tried to explain to him that knowing basic math is important, but he just didn't get it. Another time, I had a student who couldn't figure out how to divide 100 by 10. I asked him what he thought the answer was, and he said 50. I asked him to try again, and he said 20. I ended up having to show him how to do it on a piece of paper. I also had students who couldn't tell time on an analog clock. I remember one time, I asked a student what time it was, and he looked at the clock on the wall and said, "I don't know." I asked him why he didn't know, and he said, "I can't read that kind of clock." I ended up having to teach him how to read an analog clock. It's sad to see how little kids today know about basic math.